A very good afternoon to everyone and welcome to Tata Literature Live, the 11th annual Mumbai International Lit Festival, the first one to be completely digital, co-sponsored by Tata Steel and Tata Project. As a part of Little Festivals, today's workshop for children will be all about summoning up fantastical creatures from their imagination, much like those we have seen in Harry Potter and the Chronicles of Narnia. The participants can feel free to send in their questions via the Google Meet chat box, and for the audience members, they can send in their questions through the chat box of their viewing platform. We'd request the participants to keep their camera on and their mic off until mentioned otherwise during the workshop. Our chief conjurer for this interactive workshop is Ms. Anurima Roy, a marketing and publicity consultant, a writer, a consulting editor at Asia Literary Review, who loves working with young minds on creativity and imagination. Dear young participants and their grown-ups, let us follow Ms. Anurima Roy in our search for those magical beasts.
Thank you so much, Veronica, and thanks a ton, Tata Lit Live, for being so creative this year. And that is what we all want to be, don't we? Don't we all want to be creative? Yes, kids, what do you think? Do we all want to be creative? You can type it all in. Yeah? Okay. And do you like magic? Has everyone thought about magic? Yeah? Okay, nice and neat. Anyone else who thinks magic is fun? And would you like to do some magic? And would you like to know, rather, how people think up of all these wonderful things? And how they do magic. So tell me, what are your, favorite? Do you have any magical animals that you think of, that you think up of, and do you think of? Yes. Like. And why do you think that these animals, why do you think, what's the fun about with magical animals? Why do you like them so much? What do you think is so interesting about them? What's so interesting about magical beasts? Tell me. Are you all typing? Because they are magical. Very nice, Inaira. All right, so let's start with our presentation today, and let's see what you all have to say. Okay? All right. I want it to be interactive, and I want you all to unmute yourselves whenever I ask a question, because right now it's going to be a lot. Then there will be a lot of interaction. I'd really like you to participate. So unmute yourselves and answer the questions. Okay? And that's how it's going to be fun. Okay? Sorry. Where do you think the magical animals exist? Yeah, agreed? All right, so I am Anurima Roy, and if you see the beast out here, that is magical too, whether we like it or not. So tell me, do you believe in magical animals? Yes? Please unmute yourself and talk about it. Can you all unmute yourselves?
No. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
So you believe in magical animals?
Yeah, because I don't know how to chat, so I'm just saying yes. Okay.
But they don't exist. Why would you believe in them?
Because we just imagine them.
You just imagine them. Oh wow. Okay.
Just imagine them.
Or do you think that they did exist? Do you think it's possible that some of them did exist?
Yeah, there was a mermaid spotted on internet.
We'll see that. We'll see about it. So what are your favorite magical animals? Give me your name and then the animal. First tell me your name, one by one.
Draconoquest.
Who's this? What's your name?
Vedika Karu.
Okay, Vedika, lovely. Next.
Anahat.
Anybody
I
else?
don't have
My favorite magical animals, I like mostly all of them.
All of them. Okay. That's nice. Anyone else who would like to tell me what their favorite magical animal is?
A hippogriff?
A hippogriff? Who's that?
Miss Cristiano Fernandez.
Lovely.
And Pegasus.
Okay. So talking about your favorite magical animal, why do you think they're so cool?
Because they can do different things.
And they have different abilities.
They can
They have
fly and we can't.
yeah. So you have a lion that can talk, a monkey that can do, that can sort of.
A lion that can talk is called a man.
They have many parts.
Yeah. So why do you think they're cool? Because they can do things that they normally don't do. Is that right? I mean, a lion is not supposed to be talking and talks, and a snake is not supposed to do kung fu, and it does. Is that why you like it?
Yes.
Or is it something else?
Yeah, because it does, like, magical animal do something that we cannot do, and it's magical.
Okay. So let's see if you know some of these creatures. All right. Please. So what is this?
Griffin.
So what does a griffin do? Very nice. What does a griffin do?
Griffin, it's definitely a griffin.
It's a half lion, half eagle.
Okay. So why would one make a half lion, half eagle? What do you think it can do?
It's a half lion and half eagle.
Yes, that's correct. So what do you think it can do?
It can fly. It can fly on land and in air.
Okay. Okay. But it's got a beak, so it really can't do very much as a something that a lion can do, can it?
Not that much, but it's supposed to be very.
All right. Let's come to the second one. What is this? I think we all should know what this is.
That's Alice from Harry Potter. He looks there.
What's his name?
Dobby.
Okay, so what does it?
House elf.
Dobby.
Yeah. So what does a house elf do?
He cleans and cooks food for you.
Oh, how terrible, isn't it? So would we like a Dobby at home nowadays?
No.
No. No.
Okay, what is this?
That's a troll. It's a troll.
It's a troll.
It's a troll.
Are trolls friendly or dangerous?
It's a troll.
Wonderful. So are trolls friendly or are they dangerous?
Very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. But if you watch the movie, it's a little not dangerous.
So which troll did you find dangerous?
It's from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Okay. What about the trolls in Frozen? Do you think those trolls are dangerous?
They're not.
No.
So what about Shrek? I mean, do you think Shrek was a troll?
No, those weren't dangerous at all.
So exactly. So are trolls dangerous or are they too friendly? And are they lazy?
Sometimes they're friendly, sometimes they're dangerous and lazy.
Okay. So do you like trolls?
No, not really.
No, you don't want to.
I
You don't
hate
want to have.
them.
Oh, I thought you'd like to have one around. What's this?
Pixie.
Pixie. So how are pixies different from fairies?
Because they're made out of like flowers. Like so
Sorry?
nature stuff. There's a Pixie, Harry Potter, and the Chamber of Secrets.
It's to nature.
Sorry, tell me again.
They're related to nature.
Okay. How are they different from fairies?
Pixies are like they have pixie magic, and sometimes they can be bad, and pixies are also like they have like these things coming out of them, and they have like nature magic. Fairies only can do their magic with wands and stuff.
Okay, okay.
They are sometimes they are very naughty in Harry
They are
Potter.
mischievous. They are mischievous, yes. And they,
very like they drop dinosaur skeleton, pull ears of Neville Longbottom and hang him on the light.
and what can they do? What do fairies do? Fairies make you, they help you. And do pixies help you?
Not much. Not at all. They pull your ears.
No. Pixies are supposed to take you astray. They're supposed to lead you to a wrong path. That's what pixies do. Okay? And what is this?
Gringotts goblin. It's an ogre.
It's a what? Not an ogre.
It's a goblin.
It's a goblin. Not an ogre. It's a goblin.
It's a goblin. That Gringotts goblin is.
Yeah. So
Goblins are green.
how are goblins different from elves?
Elves and goblins are bad.
Elves are good and goblins are bad. Okay.
These goblins are ugly. Goblins, they save.
Then why do the goblins protect Gringotts bank?
Goblins are very strict.
Goblins are very.
They have no
And that's why they protect the bank.
Goblins are very strict.
Okay. Goblins take care of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So goblins take care
That's why they put at Gringotts bank.
Yeah.
If you really want to find a real money miser, you should go to the dragon cave.
Right. Very good. What? So here we are. All right. So what is this?
Have dear Senator. This is your senator.
The centaur. The centaur. So where did you last see a centaur?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter. And the
So
Order
our,
of Phoenix. Harry
yeah. So are centaurs good or bad?
You never know. They can be good. They can be bad. They could
Really?
be like they can be good and bad. It's like in the first movie, he was good friends.
Okay. So when were they bad?
They were bad in this movie. This is in the Order of the Phoenix.
Well, so does everyone agree that they were bad in the Order of the Phoenix?
Mm-hmm.
How were they
No,
bad?
Diane, it's because the principal was the worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
What
were
did they do?
that's why.
They saved. Yeah. So what did they do? They saved Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's this?
Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
What does the Phoenix do? What? Yeah.
It
have magic.
It's a bird of fire. And then from the ash only they are born again. It's a bird of fire. A phoenix can live forever.
Yeah.
A bird of fire. He also has healing powers.
Really?
Yeah, first they look very ugly. Phoenix ears are healing powers. First they look very ugly and then they turn into beautiful phoenix. But
Yeah.
in the Harry, when Harry was hurt, the phoenix cried and its tears were healing his wound.
Okay. Wonderful.
That's a great thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's the point of making this animal? I mean, what is the purpose of a hippogriff? What does it do?
Yeah, it can change in a secret. This with, like it can do like with the water, like it can turn into a tail and it can have these four legs.
Yeah, but
It is fast, it can run as like a horse and it can fly as well.
Okay.
Also turn into the thing with the tail.
But what's the point? I mean, why does one need to have a hippogriff? Why do you need to create one?
So that it can run on land as fast and
As a
fly
horse.
also.
And it was shown in the class of care of magical creatures.
Okay. All right. So you have this very cool, very cute hippogriff. Okay. I think everyone likes hippogriffs, isn't it? And what are these?
Dementor.
Dementors.
It was first shown in Prisoner Azkaban and now shown in Deathly Hallows.
Okay. So what's
And also another thing.
are they good or bad?
They're bad.
Bad.
Why? What do they do?
Bad.
What do they
They
do?
suck your soul out.
They call you memory power.
They suck out your soul. That's very bad.
They suck out your soul. Okay.
And your power and memories.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
feed on bad reviews.
Okay. What do you think about, what is this? Remember what came out of this?
Bogart.
Bogart. Yeah.
This is like
It shows you what fear of.
whichever thing you're scared of comes out of this.
Yeah. Okay. So
And the
what's
end
the
is
difference?
laughter. The end is laughter.
The end. It can be laughter. You know, it can be comical. If you want to end it, you have to think of something funny, right? Now, what's the difference between a Dementor and a Bogart?
Yes, the Bogart has no shape, and the Dementor and the Bogart turns into anything, but the Dementor cannot turn into something else. Bogart can.
The Dementors normally suck the soul.
But the Dementor is a creature.
Okay, which is more dangerous, a Bogart or a Dementor or a troll
A Bogart. Because
or a dragon or a dragon?
Dragon.
Yeah.
This has to be the mentor. That has to be the mentor.
Who's this? Okay, so why did he have three heads? What's the point of having three heads?
To save the Philosopher's Stone.
That is the Philosopher's
Stone.
It
Yeah.
can make you live forever.
No, but what did this? Why did he need three heads?
To save it.
the Philosopher's Stone.
To scare the Philosopher's Stone. To scare up the enemy.
Okay.
Sovereign.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but like I said, why did he need three heads? How many people do you think it could catch with three heads?
Many people.
Any people?
I think hundreds.
Who's this cute fellow?
Wait, this is Aragorn.
Right. That's Spider. Ron Weasley's worst fear.
Yeah.
This is the
All right.
Dragon. Chinese fireball. Dragon. Dragon.
All right. So, can you tell me the different kinds of dragons that you see in Harry Potter?
I don't watch. With the hungry horntail, the Chinese fireball, I don't remember the other two. I don't remember the other two.
Why not?
I don't watch Harry Potter.
Okay. What else? Who else?
But I know the first and second properly, not the rest.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Other than sorry? What's this?
Norwegian Witchback.
No. No. Anyone else? You can tell me the different kinds of dragons. Okay.
Fire-breathing dragon.
Yes, they're all fire, right?
It's in the another one that they show in the first movie. Norwegian Witchback. In the
Okay.
first Harry Potter movie.
Okay. That's a Swedish short snout, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't
No,
it?
that is Norwegian Ridgeback.
No. Yes, Shita. There's somebody else who wants to answer? All right. We'll
That's
go on.
Norbert. But it was named Norbert by Hagrid.
All right. So, what's this? Can anyone tell me what this is?
I cannot see the screen.
Sorry?
Oh, now I can see. This is Bigfoot. 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 Yeti. Bigfoot.
Yeti.
Okay. It's a Yeti. Okay. So, do you think that Yetis, Bigfoot exists or not?
It exists.
It exists. Okay. Okay.
It is in. It is found in
Godzilla.
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 All right. Very good. Very smart kids, I can see. Now let's see some more fun magical folk, okay? So, would it be cool to live in a world where magical animals coexisted with us? Would it be cool?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I would love it.
Really? So, which ones would you love?
Harry Potter. I would like to put Harry Potter.
Which one?
Harry
which one?
Potter.
No, so Harry Potter is not magical, but yeah. Okay.
But he's
so
a wizard, so he's magical.
Hippogriff.
Okay, but he's not a magical creature. I'm saying what magical animals would you like to live with?
Narnia.
So which one?
This is Draconequest, the creature of chaos. With all
Sorry?
the creatures in Harry Potter, I would like to meet. All.
Really?
Or even the Dementors, even the suck my soul, I'm all right with it.
Really?
Not all. Like Ron's rat is also not a magical creature. And
Yeah, I would like to see werewolves also, werewolves. Even if they try to bite me, I want to become a werewolf.
Okay. Okay. Does anyone know who this is?
Bear rabbit.
it's a white from Alice in the Wonderland.
Very good. Very good. Yes, it is indeed. And this one, everyone knows this. Very good.
is also a flight company.
Who's this?
This is Mad Hatter.
What does the Mad Hatter do?
The Mad Hatter.
He's a magical person.
It's
So
the
what
Mad
does he do? So is he good or bad? What does he do? Does he have?
He's good.
He is good. He helps Alice. He helps Alice.
Yeah?
Alice. It's a dragon.
Which
Dragon.
one?
It's how to train your dragon. It's toothless. Toothless.
So what kind of a dragon is it?
It's a night fury.
Night Fury.
Fury. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful.
And it was called Toothless by Hiccup.
Why? Why was he called Toothless by Hiccup? Who's
Because
this?
his teeth were so small that it would feel like there were no teeth only. Would just,
Okay, wonderful. Which child is this?
in Ira.
Very good, Anurima. Very good. All right. Now let's get to know a little more magical creatures, okay? Let's see how we go from here. Anyone?
Dinosaur.
A myth.
No.
It's a myth.
No.
It's a myth.
Who said Amit?
I don't know which is also common. If there's
not common. Not common at all.
It's a myth.
It's an amit. What does it do? How many animals can you see here? Okay, come on. What are you seeing? What is the combination?
I can see a hippo also because it's the size is like a hippo and a crocodile.
Okay, crocodile.
A
Crocodile. Okay.
a lion.
A lion. Okay, the mane. Okay, the lion's mane.
Crocodile and a hippo.
A hippo. I don't see a hippo. Does anybody else? Okay, because it's fat. Okay.
Miss, I see a hippo.
Okay. Lots of guesses.
Hippopotamus mixed with a crocodile mixed with a lion.
Very good. But what do you think it can do?
It can eat people.
Why would you have an animal like this? Why would you think of an animal like this?
To guard.
Here you are. So, an Emmet was an underworld dwelling ancient Egyptian demon who personified divine retribution. It's a lion, very good, who said hippo, and a crocodile. Okay. So what it did was, if you have done something wrong, you would be thrown to a Emmet. They would say that the Emmet will get you. Okay. All right. What is this? I'm sure everybody knows this.
Sphinx.
What does the Sphinx do? What mythology is this?
It's a lion.
It's a lion and
It's a lion and a man.
Yeah, but from which country? From which area?
Egypt.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Egypt.
Any idea about this one?
I forgot. Is that a draconic?
Elephant.
So how many animals you see here?
an elephant,
Yeah.
I can see four.
a bird, and a lion, and
Okay. What's the fourth? I don't see four. I only see three. So what is this animal?
It's an extra
Sorry?
man because it's holding a sword.
yeah,
That he's holding in his that he's holding in his trunk, isn't it? This is what it is. What is it? It's a Gajasimha. So this is from the Hindu mythology. So this is also a learning workshop. So you learn about more animals. Okay. So we've got 3 animals already. So you've got the Amit, you've got the Sphinx, and now the Gajasimha. So what does the Gajasimha do? So this is what it does, right? So it's got a Ganesha's trunk face and an elephant head and a body of a lion. Okay. So in a temple in Odisha, they have this. You have to crush your pride and you have to crush your ego, and that's how you walk into the temple. So they tell you. So it is associated with pride and both power. Okay. So this is what it means. With pride and desire. If you read this, when you have both pride and, if you are one of with a lot of money in your mind, you cannot walk towards God. So that's what a Gajasimha symbolizes. When you have to cross it to walk into some of the temples and towns. Okay? Alright. So what do you think this is?
Half horse and half chicken.
A chicken? Rooster. A rooster.
a horse and a cock.
Yeah,
It's a
yes. It's called a, can you read this? Hippolectrion. Hippolectrion. Okay? It's a hippolectrion. Yes. So it is from Middle Eastern folklore. Okay? So it is as old as 3,000 years. I mean, that's how people have been using this as a creature from 3,000, 3,000 years ago. All right. Anybody who can answer this? It is from India. Yes, yes, perfect, perfect. I don't know. Does everybody know who Jatayu is? Does anybody know who
Jatayu is the bird.
Jatayu is the one who is the king of the vultures.
Yes.
And Ravan, he tried to save
Sita. Sita.
Sita. Yeah, he tried to save Sita from Ravan, and Ravan cut his wing.
Yes, absolutely. So he is the symbol of friendship, loyalty, and bravery. Okay. He's also a mythical animal, little creature. Yes. What is this now? Can anyone see the number of animals here? Yes. Can anyone tell me quickly? No time left. All right. This is called a Capri. Okay. So this is it's connected to the scarab beetle. Okay. Again, ancient Egyptian. You can see the attire that he's wearing is all Egyptian. Can you see this? This is all Egyptian. Okay. Quickly, Matsya. See? So just like Noah's Ark, do you all know about Noah's Ark? Everybody knows about Noah's Ark?
Yes.
So in the same way, Matsya had pulled a boat that allowed Manu to carry his family, animals, etc. all the way back. All right. Anyway, so we will not go into so many of them. There are so many. Yes, this is a Mushusu, which is a Chinese creature, Hydra. Okay, so it's a patron god of ancient Babylon. So lots of different creatures that you can see. Navarupa. It's got 9 animals in it. Navarupa has got 9 animals. Can you all see? If you see,
Elephant. Yes.
peacock,
Snake.
lion, there's a hawk. There is a cow. A bull. Sorry. Yeah. This
Bull,
horse.
elephant, tiger, ox, and human, and deer,
Horns of a
and
rhino.
cock.
Yes. Eyes of a deer. Ears of a horse. So everything. Okay. Yes. Elaine, quickly. This is again Chinese mythology.
Already given a picture.
Yeah. Here you are. So I want to move quickly now. So do you still think it would be cool to live with these mythical and magical creatures?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Activity time. Quickly. Now let's get your papers out. Everyone get your paper out. So now imagine your mythical animal. Imagine your magical animal, and you're going to start with the head. So what do you want to draw for your head? Quickly. So what kind of a head would you like of your animal?
Horse.
Okay, quickly finish. So would you like horns? And you have to be very clear what you want, because your animal should be able to do what they want. So all the children out there who are watching us from YouTube, Facebook, Insta, and all the places, this is activity time. You can start and you can type in whatever you want, what kind of an animal you want to make. So quickly, let's start with the head. Why is this one child sitting here not doing anything? Yes? Okay, you're thinking, sorry. All right, so quickly. So who's making what? You can start with telling me what you're making. And you can type in whatever you want, what kind of an animal you want to make. Okay, so who's made what? Who's making what? And let's see what you're making for the body.
Face as a dinosaur or a dragon.
Sorry? Okay, very good. Quickly, have you made it?
I'm making a horse. It's like a unicorn, but the hair on its neck are snakes, so that it can attack, and
Okay.
it has wings as well.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. Okay, and who's making what? Then the body. Who's coming to the body? Let's see who comes first to the body.
I'm at the leg.
Okay. You're making legs also. Very nice. What leg have you made? Whose legs are you? What legs are you?
So my legs are like normal legs of a horse, but then there are spikes all around them. It's like fur, but the fur is made of spikes. The spikes are the fur.
Okay, sounds great. Sounds great.
I've made a horse with a horn like a unicorn, and I've made the body as a tiger, and I've made I've made I've made deer legs and eyes also like a deer, and feathers and snakes also like the hair.
Great. So can you give it a name and tell us what you have made and what it can do? What can your magical animal do? You have to be very clear about that. So give it a name.
Okay. My magic animal can the snakes of my magic animal can attack, as well as the horn, and with my deer legs I can hop and run as well, and I can fly also.
So, what's the name? You have to give it a name. Aryan, have you made anything? Pratham Batra, Cristiano Fernandez, Vedika, Zayan. So what all have you made? Quickly.
And then,
Who's this?
so it's a creature of chaos, and it can do like anything. If it snaps its finger, a pineapple thing can come out or whatever. But
Wonderful. So what is it called? What is it called, baby?
it's called the conquest.
Oh, very good.
It is like a thing made of all parts, like a horn, one horn of a rhinoceros and stuff like that, and like a one wing like that, and like
Wonderful.
one wing like that, and different wings and stuff like that, and a big body, and then one hand of a snake, one claw, one paw, one claw, one deer hoof, and it can do
Very good.
any.
What about Pratham Sharma? You've made something as well? Excellent.
I'm coloring it now.
Okay, color it quickly. Yes,
My-
Pratham Sharma, what did you make?
My animal name is Prickle.
Pickle.
Prickle.
Prickle. Very nice. So what is prickle being made out of? What are the animals?
It's as I told you, but I've done some changes, and I've actually done 2 horns and so that it can hear very fast.
Hear very well, you mean? Yes.
Yes, and claws also, so that it can like attack anyone, and I've named it Frickle.
Beautiful. Excellent, Inara. Anyone? Yeah. Who's coming in next?
Me.
Yes.
So, I four heads.
Can we see it?
Okay,
If it's possible. If it's not, that's fine.
it is.
Okay.
So it has 4 heads,
Okay. Wow. So why 4 heads?
and then it has like a force field around it, not in its tail, because its tail this leaves gas, toxic gas, and this can shoot bullets, which
My
can take
God.
one shot anyone.
Wow. Wow.
And then if the
That's amazing.
for the force field we have spikes again. Then if the
Yeah.
these fail, you have spikes all around its body
Yeah.
to protect it a lot.
Wonderful. 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 What is the name you've given to it?
The multi-animal.
Oh, we'd expect a nicer name from you. So many beautiful animals out there. Yes, who's next? Zayan, what have you made?
Now I've just made my dragon plus unicorn.
Okay, wow. What's the name? Trisha.
I told
Jaydeep?
you about the name after I finish.
Okay, great. So Anahat. Is Anahat there? Rabani?
This is
Daniel? Yes. Tell me.
My-
Very nice.
What is called
Oh, very nice. What?
It has wings of a griffin, a tail of a mermaid, a head of a unicorn, and a body of a giraffe.
Wow. Very nice. Who's next? Tara Gandhi? Tara, have you made something? Bridget Fernandez, have you made something?
I'm not done with my horn yet.
Okay.
Almost done.
Yes, Arish, what are you making, Arish?
I'm making a giraffe, which is half a donkey also.
Okay. So what's the point of making it? What can your animal do?
Miss, a giraffe has a long neck, so it can reach higher stuff, and donkey can run a bit more faster than a giraffe. So if they can run and is taller, so it can easily take out fruits from all the fruits.
Really? Okay. What are you naming it?
Miss, I have not yet thought of that. So.
Okay.
How about the runaway train?
What's this? Yes, who's next? Nisha, Madhipal, quickly. Garvit Sood.
I have made a dog head and
Yes.
a gorilla body and gorilla hands also, and a unicorn horn and feathers and webbed feet like draconies,
Wonderful.
so that it can walk in the water.
Very good. Very nice. Very beautiful. Okay. Excellent. So quickly, now stop working. Now quickly just type out the name of the animal that you've made Just the name and what it can do. Okay? A name and what it can do. Can you do that? Can you type it out on the chat box?
I made a head of a unicorn, a tail of a mermaid, claws of a and legs of a cheetah, and wings like a fairy, and a body like a horse.
So what will it do? So very nice, Arish. Trony. What does a trony do?
It runs fast, very fast. It can run very fast, and it's even it's a half giraffe, so it's very tall, and it can catch really good. Like it can reach on top, and it can bend down to catch all the other things too. So.
Wonderful, wonderful. Next, yes, Leona, Nisha, Surabhi, Bridget. Can we see them? What you've made? Oh wow! So Pythis, okay. Hippofire, Bridget. It can blow fire and can fly. Very nice. So what does Pythis do, Tara? And Danboy, what is this? Oh, very nice. Unigri made. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Trisha, Pratham, Madhura. Very nice. Ridan Madipal, you made a dinosaur with wings and from his mouth. Okay, it's got a Dino King. Zayan, very nice. Drogon is strong. Okay.
It's a weird name.
Rabani.
Weird animal.
Okay. All right. Tara is still working on it. Tara, what are you making? That's a long time. Yeah.
I'm still making my thing.
Okay. Okay. So time is up. So what did you want it to do? What do you want it to do, Tara? That's what I want to know.
I have written in the chat that it's the spirit of order and chaos, and it can do absolutely anything.
So when you say absolutely anything, what does that mean?
I mean, it has the body of a human, and when it walks around, it's basically a human, but it's divided into two sides. One of them is like a normal role, the other one is chaos, total chaos. Right?
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so let's now get back to the session. Yes, Shitaka.
That's Dev.
Very nice. Wow, what a beautiful animal. Zan, let's see what you've made. I can't see anything. Okay, now I can. All right.
It has legs, plus it has flippers, and plus it's a unicorn. Plus it can throw fire, and plus it has a tail.
Yeah. Awesome. Anyone else?
But I'm still gonna add more features to it.
You're still gonna add more features to it. Okay. Okay. Continue.
And like extra hands and all.
All right. Grafton. Jaydev. Okay. Uniflorin. Very nice. Flyeron. Leona. Very nice. Okay. So when we make animals like this, why is it that nobody thinks of, things like, okay, Frickle, very nice, Inaira. Frickle, it can attack with its hair, which are snake, and with its claws and its two horns, and it can also run fast. It can see and hear very well, and it can also camouflage itself. Very nice. I've not seen the word camouflage in anybody's thing right now. All right. Mine is an enchanter. Very beautiful. head of a unicorn, body of a mermaid, legs of a cheetah, and wings of a fairy. Very nice. Yes. Very good. All right. Nobody is thinking of other animals, insects like a scorpion or an antler or a dolphin or a shark or any of these other creatures like a Komodo dragon. Why are we all sticking to unicorns and things? So that's the whole point, about imagination. All right. Shall we get back to the presentation quickly? We have 10 minutes left.
Has another tail that can spray fire, water, or any substance that can make you feel sick.
Really? Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
It can even spray blood.
Okay. So Trisha, did you have a network issue? Trisha, if you're there, you have to make a magical beast. You have to make your own magical beast. Okay. So you can think. You have to imagine what your magical beast can do. Very nice, Naisha. I can see two kids now with Inara and Naisha. You've got it, miss. Very good. Naisha, have you made anything? Please share it if you have. Surabhi, excellent. What is this? This is Jaydev. Head of a unicorn, legs of a frog, and body and tail of a dolphin. Okay. So what is your Uniflorin supposed to do?
Miss, it can swim. It can swim and be in the land at the same time, and it has magical powers like it can fly, etc.
Okay, but it's got the small legs of a frog. What will it do with small legs? Yes, you can speak, Handit. Who's this Handit Rabani? You can speak. Tell me.
This is an Ahat.
Yes, Anahat. Okay.
Mine is it has a horn of a unicorn, a face of a human.
Okay.
Cat ears, so it can hear a lot. It has mainly a body of a human, but the hands are like flippers, so it can swim really fast. And the legs are like a cheetah, so it can run very fast.
Wonderful, wonderful. Awesome. Okay.
This
Yes,
is
Naira?
mine. This
Yes,
is my
Naisha? Yes,
This
tell
is
me what. Can you tell me what
it
it
is
is?
a duck. It is actually a duck. It has a duck head and a gorilla body and webbed feet, wings so that it can fly, and gorilla hands and unicorn horn.
Wow.
This is my final.
Very nice.
This is giant spider legs. It's a giant spider legs, elephant legs, lion tail. And this is not part of any animal. I just created it and spray anything. Even fire. Even it can spray blood.
It can spray blood. Why should it spray blood?
Also to scare the creatures away, other creatures that ride
All
on.
right. Brilliant, brilliant. Yes.
And these are flippers, and it can fly also with these flippers.
Wonderful. So excellent, excellent.
And these two horns help it to camouflage. It just touches on the ground, and then it turns into that color.
Great. So two people who use the word camouflage. One is Inaira and one is Zayan. Very good. And somebody who's used a different animal is Naisha with a duck. And normally everybody else has the same animal. So you have to think even more. You have to get out of the normal thinking. And you have to think, for example, you can't have, if you have a legs of a frog and the body and tail of a dolphin and a head of a unicorn. So with such small legs, you'll not be able to do anything. So maybe you'll have to rethink, right? So maybe change the legs. Yeah. Change the legs. Okay. All right. We are getting back into the presentation now quickly.
My mythical creature has 8 legs.
8 legs. Wow.
6
What
spider
is
legs.
8 legs?
I hope it can.
6 giant spider legs and 2 elephant legs.
All right. So now let's see where some of these really big magical creatures may have come from. I mean, for us they are magical creatures, but you think they're not entirely coming from our imagination. Okay, so what is this?
A basilisk. A basilisk.
So where do you think it has come from?
Harry Potter. A
Yeah,
snake.
but what kind of snake?
It's a cobra.
What kind of cobra?
A black cobra.
No, it's a spitting cobra. Because if you remember, the basilisk, when it looked at anyone, they would go blind or they would get petrified. So a spitting cobra normally does that. It spits venom on your eyes and you get either blind or you get temporarily paralyzed. Okay? All right, quickly. What is this?
It's a kraken.
Wow. Brilliant. Who answered this?
Naira.
So from where? Very nice, Naira. So from where does the kraken come? Sorry?
It came from Parallax.
From a giant squid.
It's from Green Lantern is Parallax.
Okay, but the conceptualization has come from a giant squid. And you can get a giant squid sometimes in the deep seas, which weigh over 300 pounds. All right, quickly now. Does anyone know what is this?
Unicorn.
Unicorn. Very nice. Where do you think this must have come from? What's the
Dodo.
idea behind? From a dodo bird.
Dodo. It almost extinct. Dodos are extinct.
Yes. They are extinct, absolutely. And I think so is the didicol now. All right.
Tarantula.
No.
Spiders. Giant spider.
No. It's a wolf spider. It is under protection. It's a so an aragog comes from a wolf spider.
It looks like that only. Yes.
Where does the unicorn come from? Do you know that? No, not at all.
Pony.
It actually comes from there, but instead of the rhino's horn, so the idea of the horn comes from the rhino, and also from a narwhal. So the Queen of England paid almost 10,000 pounds to collect these horns, these unicorn horns or the narwhal horns, by the way. So these are facts that you all should know. Okay, fabulous. And where does Godzilla come from? Dinosaur. Which dinosaur?
T-Rex? No. Yeah.
Absolutely.
T-Rex.
Finally.
Gorilla.
Absolutely.
Kong. King Kong is from gorilla.
So are we in love with these fantabulous beasts or not now?
Yes.
Yes. So did you enjoy the session, kids?
Yes.
Did you all have fun? Did you all learn something new?
Yes.
Yeah. If you have questions, you have to keep writing. What happened to Pratham Sharma? Why didn't you enjoy?
I had joined earlier. I think I got disconnected for a second.
You got disconnected. Very sorry about that. Very sorry about that. All right. Beautiful. Very good. Tara Gandhi, excellent. You used a scorpion. I'm very happy to see that. So lots of imagination, lots of creativity, and I'm going to see you all again soon. Okay? Bye-bye. Thank you so much, kids.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Mayor.
Bye. You all enjoyed yourself? Yeah. Bye.
Thank you so much, Ms. Anurima Roy, for facilitating such a wonderful workshop for our young participants. I'm personally hoping to see some of these magical creatures in movies or read about them in the books in the future. Additionally, if our young participants or their friends are inspired to write their own poems or stories or drawings, they can send them to us on info@litlife.in and we'll share them on our website. The next session that might interest our young participants and audience is, it could be verse, extempore poetry starting at 2 p.m. To know more about various other sessions and book launches and panel discussions, you can check out the festival schedule at tatalitlive.in. We hope you enjoyed the workshop. Thank you so much for joining us at Tata Literature Live, and have a fantastic day ahead.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, kids. Bye.
Bye.